Hey, so before we start the video, I just want to say Happy New Year, and since the second half of my school year is coming, I might be missing out some weeks of upload because I do plan on focusing more on my second half. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys' support so far, and I really do hope that I can put out more content for you guys. So let's just go straight into the video now. Around 2 years ago is when I started playing Osu. Well, my Osu account is created only over a year ago, but actually before that I was playing Opsu. If you don't know what Opsu is basically an unofficial Osu but on Android, so I would be counting that. Well, technically I have played Osu many years back at around 2012 or 2013. I played Osu Stream on my iPad after watching Cookie's play on Big Black back then. But since it was touchscreen, I didn't even really know what I was doing, and I didn't play actively then. I won't be counting that, but technically, I've been playing Osu for a long time now. 2 years ago, on the 20th of December, after not playing Osu for years, I got reintroduced to the game through some YouTube videos by YouTubers like Tokaku, Kachulu, and Squashy Boy, and videos like The Centipede or the Cookie's Blue Sin Let's Play. You know, the 727.
727! When do you see it? When do you fucking see it?
And I started playing Opsu on my phone with a keyboard and mouse because back then I didn't have a PC. And I did have a laptop, but it wasn't very good. It barely went past the boot screen, so I didn't really play on it that much. I wasn't really that good, and I wasn't improving much as well because I was only playing songs that I like or songs from anime I watched at the time. Songs like the Boku no Hero Academia opening. I was just playing 2 stars and 3 stars just for fun. And that went on for about half a year. Maybe from 2-star B ranks to 3-star B ranks. There's not really much improvement. At the 23rd of July 2020, this is around when I got my PC. And since Osu is free, that's the first game I probably installed. And I didn't actually play that much. I played more than the average new player to the game because I already have been introduced to the game. So I was just still playing songs from shows I like. I kept playing this way, and I even reached 6 digit at the start of October. Nothing went on for about a couple of months until November 2020, which I would say is probably my most important month. At the start of November, I was actually streaming on YouTube. I was just streaming me playing 3-star map, and a viewer at the time challenged me to play the 4-star Kira Kira days for $5. Here's what they told me. I had 3 tries to pass the Kira Kira days PKHG's insane, and if I pass, they will super chat me $5. So I didn't really care about the money because super chat is actually unavailable in my country, but you know what, I thought it would be a fun challenge, and so I tried it anyways. Keep in mind that at the time I could barely play 3-star maps, and my last attempt I managed to almost get halfway across the map. But even then, they still gave me a month of Osu supporter, which costs $4. He opened the multi-lobby after that, and we played a lot of 4-star maps. So this in a way is kinda my first look into what 4-star map really looks like. On the Kira Kira Days map that he challenged me to play, till this day, that is still my most played map, followed by a higher difficulty of Kira Kira Days. Since now I have a month of Osu supporter, I thought I'd use it to its full extent, and so I started grinding quite hard that month. This is very visible from my monthly play count chart, when my play count jumped from 700 on October to almost 2,500 on November, and by the end of the month, I was able to play 4-star maps. I actually grinded so much at November that at the first week of December, so when I would tap on Osu, it would just start hurting, and at the time it would hurt quite a lot, and so I decided that I would stop playing for a week. After that week, my hand would still hurt, but not as much. And to play Osu, I decided to raise my entire arm instead of resting my wrist on the table like most people do, and this removes most of the pain, but it really does make your hand get tired a lot easier. Because of the first week of December, my play count of the month dropped slightly, but still at the end of December I managed to get 400,000 rank, and in December I also invited one of my friends to come join me and play Osu. We started competing for who has the faster improvement, which I ultimately lost a few months later, probably. In January, I changed up some things, like I switched up my keyboard switches from blues to reds. I also changed my mouse DPI from 1100 to 2750 with a 2.5 in-game sensitivity multiplier. And I also passed my first 6-star. At the end of January, I switched to a tablet and I reached rank 300,000. And with that, my hand no longer hurts anymore. I spent February getting used to a tablet, causing this month to have the most play count on my account, and by the end of the month I managed to reach rank 200,000 and I passed my first 7-star. For the next month or two, I just kinda played for fun. The only notable things that happened to me is reaching 100,000 rank sometime in April, and in June later, I got my first 200 pp play. However, that play would later be nerfed to be less than 200 pp, so that's kind of sad, and my next 200 pp would not come until later in August. In June, I also tried to play a tournament for the first time. It was a duo tournament for rank 300,000 to 100,000. So me and a friend of mine signed up, and at the day of our first match, we was ready to play, but our opponent wasn't, and we won by forfeit. Our next match, we got destroyed. Well, we got close on some maps, losing by 30 to 40,000. The team we lost to went and get second on the entire tournament. So it's definitely not the best tournament experience for me. I was shaking a lot, but I doubt it would have changed the result, to be honest. On the start of September, the 3rd to be more specific, I was playing 6-star maps I'd never played before, and I got this play. $240 pp. After this play, I was now at rank 103,000, so I decided to get 5 digit on that day. I just needed 3,000 more rank. How hard could it be? I started my stream and I started farming. Well, I say farming, but most of the stream I wasn't setting any good plays. It took almost 2 hours to get that 3,000 rank. But well, at the end, I did get it after all.
Bruh. 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 Well, there you go. 5 digits.
At October, I was just trying to improve. I was playing maps I wouldn't normally play, so like map above my normal star rating range. And yeah, I set more 200 pp plays. If I don't know if that counts as notable. Unlike last November, my play count did not spike this year. However, it did spike, but downwards. This November, I went on a vacation for a whole month, so I could only play at the first couple of days on November. December rolls around, I finally got back home and I can play again. It took me around a week to de-rust because that whole month of vacation I did not touch a PC, man. And I continued to do nothing for the rest of the month, but at the end of the year, I decided to go back to the moment I really got into Osu. I played Kira Kira Days again. Well, thanks for watching the entire video. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry that if, halfway across the video, it seemed like it's less polished and more rushed, because it is. School is coming in like tomorrow, and at the time of me recording this, it is 3:34 a.m. So like I am actually trying to rush this video out, and I did put a lot of effort into this though, and since it's not the type of videos I usually make, I'm still not quite used to it yet. I just hope that I can get better at it. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe, because I will be posting a lot more videos soon. And if you turn on the noti bell, you might even catch me live. I live stream a lot. But yeah, that's all from me. I'll see you all next video. Bye.